Have you ever wondered what truly stands between you and your biggest goals? Think for a moment. What is the main obstacle you face on your way to your dreams? Exactly, it's you. Had you ever thought of it that way before? In this eye-opening video, we will discover how you can transform not only how you tackle challenges, but also how you see yourself in the mirror every day. Get ready for a profound change in your self-perception and life approaches. Today, we will uncover how Stoicism teaches us to find the strength needed to live independently and fully without needing others' approval. Let's begin. 1. The value of time and solitude. Stoicism, with its deep lessons, urges us to use our time wisely, reflecting on our choices and living in line with our values and virtues. It reminds us that our most valuable resource is not money but time itself. When we focus on ourselves, our choices about how we spend our mornings, what hobbies we adopt, and what passions we pursue are entirely ours. This journey is not just about solitude, but also about self-discovery, growth, and personal satisfaction. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor and philosopher, reflected on the importance of living in harmony with our nature. According to him, one way to honor our essence is to dedicate time to our true passions. This can manifest in various ways: learning a new language, picking up the guitar left in a corner, or quietly enjoying a sunrise with a cup of coffee. Each moment we live is a gem to treasure. Every second presents an opportunity to grow, laugh, create, and experience life to the fullest. Living fully isn't limited to following our passions. Stoicism teaches us to value reflection and introspection, using our time to deepen our understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. So while we enjoy this solo journey, we must take moments to reflect, meditate on our day, our choices, and how we are contributing to the world around us. 2. Exploring self-love. In a world that idealizes romantic love, focusing on ourselves instead of on a partner or those around us provides a unique perspective to explore the richness and diversity of love in all its forms. The Stoics, with their profound understanding of human relationships and emotions, teach us the importance of self-love, friendship, and community. This approach reminds us that while romantic love can be fulfilling, it is not the only source of happiness and fulfillment. Self-love becomes a crucial starting point in the journey of singleness. It means learning to value and respect our own company, appreciating our strengths, and addressing our weaknesses with compassion and patience. As we deepen our self-love, we give ourselves the chance to cultivate stronger and more meaningful friendships. These friendships become expressions of platonic love, a love that is selfless, genuine, and deeply gratifying. Stoicism values these connections, encouraging us to see our friends as companions on the journey of life. This approach invites us to extend our love beyond our immediate circle to the community in general. Activities like volunteering, participating in community projects, or simply being available to help those around us, practical ways to apply Stoic principles. These actions not only strengthen our relationships, but also allow us to contribute positively to society and enrich our own life experience. As Epictetus said, "First learn to be a human being if you want to be a man." This teaching highlights the importance of self-love as a foundation for all our interactions and relationships. Cultivating these different forms of love means that we do not passively wait for a romantic partner to fill our emotional gaps, but actively enrich our lives with love in its many vibrant expressions. This revolutionary approach to love fosters our resilience, makes us happier, and strengthens our sense of connection with the environment. Thus, our perspective shifts from seeking love to offering love and evolving through it. 3. Being self-sufficient. When we focus on ourselves, self-sufficiency becomes a powerful resource. It involves learning to trust ourselves, understanding that while others can complement our lives, they are not the source of our fulfillment. This revelation frees us from the constant search for external validation and companionship to fill internal voids. Instead, it urges us to turn our attention inward, cultivate our virtues, and find joy in our own company. The Stoics, with their timeless wisdom, teach us precisely this practice of self-sufficiency. According to them, the true source of satisfaction comes from within, not from external influences or approvals. By focusing on what is within our control, our responses, thoughts, and actions, we strengthen our emotional resilience and develop an independence that makes us self-sufficient. But how can we cultivate self-sufficiency in our daily lives? The key lies in making small, conscious decisions that reinforce our independence and ability to adapt to new situations. This involves challenging our comfort zones and learning to trust our abilities and judgment, even in unfamiliar circumstances. Imagine you move to a new city for work, away from your usual support network. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by loneliness and uncertainty, you decide to actively face these challenges. You start by exploring the city on your own, visiting museums, parks, and attending community events. You enroll in cooking classes not only to learn a new skill, but also to socialize and build a new network of contacts in a positive environment. As you adapt to your new surroundings, you discover that you are not only getting to know an unfamiliar place, but also finding satisfaction in your own company. This experience allows you not only to improve your emotional and physical well-being, but also to strengthen your resilience and self-confidence. Ultimately, you realize that your happiness and inner peace depend less on external circumstances and more on how you choose to face and respond to these situations. The Stoic approach to self-sufficiency does not promote isolation or distancing from others. On the contrary, it is about building a solid foundation within ourselves so that our relationships with others arise from a genuine desire, not from a need. We seek to be whole individuals in our own right, people who bring value and joy to our relationships instead of seeking for these to define or complete us. Life is full of ups and downs, and by being emotionally and intellectually efficient, we are better prepared to face these challenges. We learn to see obstacles as opportunities for growth, just as the Stoics do, maintaining balance in the face of adversity. 4. Take care of yourself inside and out. Taking care of ourselves physically and mentally goes beyond looking attractive and impressing those who see us on the street or on social media. Taking care of ourselves is a serious commitment to our body, which is the vehicle that accompanies us throughout life. Stoicism teaches us that self-discipline and self-care are manifestations of this reverence towards ourselves and the nature of our own existence. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca taught, the health of the body is the freedom of the soul. With this idea, Seneca highlights how physical well-being directly impacts our mental and emotional state. By taking care of our physical health, we facilitate an environment where our mind can thrive. Self-care not only improves our physical appearance, but also strengthens our ability to face challenges, enjoy life, and achieve inner peace. When we focus on our personal care, we give ourselves a unique opportunity to connect with ourselves and establish routines that improve our health. We can implement this approach by adopting small habits that strengthen both body and mind. Incorporating regular physical exercise, selecting foods that provide complete nutrition, and ensuring adequate rest each night are essential pillars that together significantly improve our health and well-being. These practices not only enhance our physical and mental condition, but also elevate our mood and prepare us to face daily challenges with greater clarity and resilience. Once we have developed this essential foundation of habits, we can delve into deeper techniques such as meditation or writing, which will help us manage moments of stress, achieve a state of serenity and mental clarity, thus completing our journey towards integral and profound well-being. Stoicism reminds us that a healthy body is essential for a healthy mind. The journey towards physical health is also a practice of Stoic virtues like discipline, moderation, and wisdom. These virtues are reflected in our actions and choices related to health, recognizing that although we do not have absolute control over our lives, we can control how we take care of ourselves. It is about building a solid foundation of strength and vitality that allows us to live a full and satisfying life in harmony with Stoic principles. 5. Manage your finances wisely. Stoicism teaches us to manage our resources wisely and adopt a simple lifestyle, finding satisfaction in what we have rather than focusing on what we lack. Managing personal finances goes beyond merely accumulating wealth. It involves acquiring freedom and increasing opportunities that enable financial independence. In the words of the wise Seneca, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." With these words, Seneca teaches us that true prosperity does not lie in the abundance of material goods, but in the satisfaction and peace that come from appreciating what we already have. This involves setting aside extravagance in luxuries and fleeting entertainments and instead directing our financial resources towards experiences and projects that truly enrich our lives. Financial independence grants considerable power to shape our existence as we envision it. However, wise financial management is not limited to avoiding expenses as much as possible. It is also about making strategic and intelligent financial decisions that lead us to results that align with our life aspirations. Stoicism does not advocate a life deprived of pleasures, but urges us to find happiness in the simple, genuine, and meaningful. Therefore, choosing savings over waste and investment over spending aligns us with our long-term well-being. This involves reflecting on which experiences will enrich us, what knowledge will allow us to grow, and what actions will lead us to personal fulfillment and lasting happiness. Financial freedom empowers us to live deliberately, making financial decisions that not only meet our immediate needs and desires, but also help us achieve our long-term goals. It is about building a financial reserve that provides the peace necessary to face life's challenges with confidence and resilience. Seneca encourages us to see financial independence as a means to pursue our true passions and live a life of virtue and purpose, free from the stress and anxiety associated with financial worries. Focusing on our financial well-being through responsible management of our resources allows us to live more freely and without the constant pressure of economic problems. This focus aligns us with Stoic principles, teaching us to find contentment and freedom in simplicity, prudence, and wisdom. Remember that this journey towards self-discovery and independence does not mean excluding others from our lives, but rather learning to love and value ourselves so that our relationships with others are based on genuine appreciation and mutual respect. Keep taking small steps and you will see great changes. Stay strong, stay positive, and stay true to yourself. Thank you for joining us today. What resonated with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's continue this journey of self-improvement together. Enjoyed the journey? Hit that like button to show your support and subscribe and tap the notification bell to never miss our amazing content.